Talking with Pete Canavan, of course, personal safety expert. His website, you can see PeteCanavan.com. The time to prepare is before the need arises. How does it make it more difficult for you to do your job when you have a Facebook or some of these other big companies that allow information to get out, either someone hacked into it or just human error and not doing due diligence in terms of securing people's information?
It's a great question, L.A., and basically, as you mentioned a minute ago, what can we do to protect ourselves? And that is, not just to make sure that your antivirus software on your computer is up to date and that you run scans periodically, but make sure all the software on your computer is up to date, whether it's different application software that you're using, your operating system, and, this holds true not just for your computer, but your tablet and your cell phone. We can do everything we can and have the most secure systems as possible, but what's happening today is hackers and those who are trying to trick people are using what are called social engineering attacks. And what that basically means is they are sending a phishing email out to, tens or hundreds of thousands of people that says, hey, you've got a package that's being delivered tomorrow, click here to track your package and make sure that it's on time, or, whatever. And they make it sound like you've got to do it right now. And if not, you're going to not get your package, or your account is going to be compromised, or you're not going to whatever. And so people go, oh, man, what is this? I am expecting a package from, UPS because I just ordered something on whatever XYZ website. And so now, even though they've got the best security in their systems, they've got antivirus, they've got everything else, anti-malware programs, they click the link. And so now it's going to most likely an infected website, or a site that is purporting to be one that is not. It could look like your local bank's website because the hackers have rebuilt the website to look exactly the same. They've got the same logos, they've got the same everything. So you go and you log in, and guess what? Now they've just captured your username and password. Now they can turn around and use that to do things such as identity theft, or, steal financial information, or, your finances through an investment account or your bank, et cetera. I mean, I'm running into this more and more with people who, they've got good security, but they're being fooled, and they're clicking links. And so I tell people, if you don't recognize it, don't click it.
Isn't it kind of silly, though? Again, I don't want to say, I'm not saying naive or stupid, maybe lazy, but common sense. If, let's say, you didn't order anything from Amazon, but you get an email saying your package is there at Amazon or whatever. So why would you even think that you have a package if you didn't order anything in the first place?
Well, maybe you didn't, but maybe your wife did, or your husband did, or your kid did, and you don't know that because you're at work and you can't get a hold of them because your wife's a teacher and you can't call her at work. So you think, wow, maybe she's expecting a package I don't know about. So it's not that people are necessarily lazy or just not being careful. They are being tricked, and some of these phishing emails are extremely sophisticated. They look very legitimate. And so even somebody like myself, sometimes I get these emails, and I get hundreds and hundreds of emails a day, and of course, 90% of them are junk, but you get these emails, and man, I look at them sometimes, and I'm like, this is amazing. So, if you hover your mouse over the link in the email, and it says it comes from, UPS.com, put your mouse over the link, and it says it's going to some bogus company something.ups.something.com or whatever. They are hoping that maybe you're not going to take a look at it. So I tell people, type the link in manually, log into your account as you normally do. Don't click the links in emails. You have to be so careful because that's what is happening is they're relying on human error and people being tricked in a lot of times. I mean, heck, there's even reputable websites out there that are hacked that don't even know it.
Wow.